Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier had a trilogy clash for the ages at UFC 318, with a training partner of the latter discussing the swan song of The Diamond. Krzysztof Jotko recently bested Marek Mazuch at Oktagon 74, Bolander vs. Szabová on August 9. Jotko appeared on Bowks Talking Bouts and touched on several subjects. Topics not just related to his Oktagon MMA efforts, but focused on his American top team compatriot, Poirier, hanging up the gloves in July. Jotko has a history with both of the headliners from UFC 318, considering he beat Marc-André Barriault on a Holloway undercard at UFC 240. Also, the Polish pugilist competed on the first Poirier vs Justin Gaethje event during his UFC tenure. When asked for his thoughts on the Poirier vs Holloway trilogy that headlined UFC 318, Jotko said, "We was hanging out with Dustin for this fight. He was here in Florida for our camp. He was so excited for this fight. He do everything, what he can do the best. I know the rest is what it is, but fight was good. Was like 3 or 4 knockdown there. So I think that was a good war for the end of his career. He still is good, you know, even if you don't win this fight, you know." In terms of the post-fight hype packages to revere the MMA icon and the UFC's post-fight presentation for the former interim UFC lightweight champion who is now riding off into the sunset, Jotko stated, "Yeah, Dustin Poirier is a long time with the sport, you know. Of course, like we fighters, like anyone, he have a lot of injuries, you know. He do this, he is like 35 years old, 36 years old as of January 19th, and I think it's the perfect moment for him to finish career. So he don't, like he say, he don't want to get beat up from some new people, you know. The new generation people come there, fresh with less miles, and just beat him up for the end of the career. This is no good, you know, like a couple people do this. Like Joni Hendrix, Anderson Silva, you know, a lot of people get smashed before they finish their career. I think this was the perfect thing for Dustin, you know, perfect decision."